Well, listen, the Canadian War Museum, that is a very, very special place. This place is pretty special too, the Canadian Warplane Heritage Museum. The driving force behind it, sitting beside me this morning, CEO Dave Rohrer. Great to see you, Dave.
Great to see you, Tim.
The relationship that we have with you guys is special.
It is very special.
We appreciate you setting up these chairs yesterday in advance of us hosting our show this morning, and then tomorrow is the big event.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Yes.
So tomorrow is Lest We Forget. How much does it make a difference when it's on a Saturday?
Well, I hope it'll make a big difference because more people will be able to come in person, and we're set up hopefully to have 2,500 people here. And you know, when you think we first started with 70, and the event has grown, the ceremony has grown now to even after COVID, we had a great turnout last year, and we'll probably have a greater turnout this year.
Yeah, you've been here since.
I've been here since 2000.
Since 2000, so you've seen this growing over time.
I sure have.
And you served. How long did you serve for, Dave?
I was Air Force pilot for 22 years.
22 years.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate your service. Thank you for your service. And that's what you into flying. And flying Vera that's back over there. And Vera will be flying tomorrow.
Yes, she will. And she'll grace the skies of Hamilton and the surrounding area in honor of all our veterans and all those who are serving even today, and honor that duty, that service, and that sacrifice.
She'll be flying by herself tomorrow.
Yes, I won't be with her.
Yeah, right? How come you're not doing that?
Well, we're fortunate enough this year. Our guest speaker is retired Lieutenant General Michael Hood, former commander of the Royal Canadian Air Force. And he's coming in from British Columbia later tonight to be with us to speak. And he's a personal friend, and I feel I should be hosting him.
Is it going to be weird not being up with
I'm going to be a little jealous of Leon Evans, our chief pilot, and Bill Craig, one of our other pilots. I'm going to be a little jealous.
Yeah, well, it's been a couple of years too, because last year Mother Nature didn't cooperate.
No, she didn't.
The forecast for tomorrow is looking okay.
Yes, we're good for tomorrow.
Okay, and so anybody that can't come here but can look to the skies tomorrow at 11 o'clock. What is the route that you take?
Well, the route is publicized, and if you go to Flight Radar 24, you'll be able to see it, and if you go to our website, it's on our website and social media as well. And the airplane will take off at 10:15, and it'll fly a certain route based Burlington, Brantford. It'll end up in Simcoe. It'll go over to Caledonia, then do the run-in over the museum at 11:02 to end the 2-minute silence, and then on to points east, and eventually end up via flying east towards St. Catharines, and then over to Dunnville, back to Cayuga, and then back home. Is
that trying to go over as many cenotaphs as you can?
We're trying to, yes. Yeah, we're trying to pay respects and help all the other communities in their remembrance.
Right. Anything else anybody should know if they've never been here for the ceremony tomorrow?
Come early. We're going to have a great crowd, and come early because parking and seating, as you know, the service will start at 10:30, but I would say that you'd be wise to be here by 9:30, 9:45.
Right, and there is some overfill parking to our friends for Hamilton Airport?
Thanks to Hamilton International Airport, who we have a great relationship with, just like we do with you. They're going to allow us to use their excess parking, and that'll help us quite a bit.
Yeah, encourage bring the kids, bring youngsters.
Absolutely, and we're going to have 424 Squadron, the SAR Squadron from 8 Wing in Trenton. They're coming in with a Herc, and it's a primary search and rescue bird, so hopefully they won't get called out, but they're going to park right on our ramp as well.
Well, it's tomorrow. Lest we forget, right here at the Canadian Warplane Heritage Museum. You heard it from CEO Dave Rohrer. Get here early to get a spot. Don't be showing up at like 10:26, because you probably won't get a spot parking or inside either. And if you can't make it here, we will be airing it live, interruption-free, starting at 10:30 in the morning on CHCH, Lest We Forget.